What's going on, you guys? Let's welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Man, just got a review for Vinland Saga episode 18, out the crater. I think that's what it's called. But it's pretty much like signified like Prince Canute like stepping up. You know what I'm saying? And being a man. He's like, because he's listening to the priest. I'm gonna get to what I thought was going. So I thought this episode was gonna be about Thorkell. I mean Thorfinn. Thorfinn versus Thorkell. Because I always been calling Thorkell, but I guess it's Thorkell. I seen somebody else, but not T. It's T. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else pronounced it. But anyway, we get to that in just a second. We got Prince Canute listening to the priest, and the priest telling him what love is. He's telling him like, well, Ragnar had for him that wasn't love, because Ragnar, he allowed 62 innocent people to get killed. So no, that's not love. Love is like basically when you die, you give yourself back to the world, and you can't complain, none of that. And Prince Canute is so just like he's basically in a way broken, because he's looking at God like, this is your fault. Like, you didn't save us from any of this. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the purpose of all of this? So he's like, we'll never get paradise, so forget it. Forget what you're talking about. I'm gonna do my own thing. And I believe me, I know a lot of people been in those situations before. It's like, hey man, you blaming God for stuff, and then you're like, hey, you know what? I just do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Here's what it is. And so now he's becoming more of a leader. It's just like his whole demeanor just changed. I'm gonna have to see it develop some more, because like I don't know. I don't know about that, because Bjorn was about to destroy him in some kind of way. Bjorn off these mushrooms, and then Prince Canute just like touched him on the side of his face and like, I ain't gonna say healed him, but like brought him back. You know. So I'm me personally, I kind of hated Prince Canute, to be honest, because the dude was so lame and such a weakling and didn't talk, and like, but now he just automatically, he hard now. So y'all gonna have to convince me though. Yeah, he gonna have to put in some work or something. You know, that's all I'm saying. But on to the thing we thought the episode was gonna be about, was Thorkell versus Thorfinn. And they're just going at it, and it's a pretty much, not a, I ain't gonna say an even battle, but like, it's not going the way people thought it was going to. Thorfinn's man, not Thorfinn, Thorkell's man thought like, hey, Captain, why he hasn't whooped this dude yet? And he realized like, oh, this guy legit, you know? And like, they're having a conversation, but in order to get more information out of Thorkell, Thorfinn has to continue to keep fighting and entertaining Thorkell, which is it's a lot easier said than done, because once, let's not forget, yes, they're battling, and yes, they're enjoying the battle, or Thorkell's enjoying the battle, but Thorfinn has to also try not to get himself killed while trying to simultaneously kill him, but not try to kill him too quick, because he won't information, he won't learn more about his father. It's just a weird line he has to like toe in this episode, and he's towing it pretty good. It's like, this is a giant human being swinging two axes at you nonstop, who doesn't get tired, who's enjoying this way too much, has multiple cuts, but it doesn't matter to him, because he's still trying to kill you. It's just a weird thing that's happening. But one of the situations that happened was probably the biggest situation of the episode, is when like he was like, he was telling Thorfinn more about his father, and like, hey, this guy was stronger than me. He rose up in rank, not because he was I think it was it's called, they call it Jarls. I think that's what they call it, but like, that's not what he's like, that's not what your father was. Your father raised in rank because he was good with a sword. So we get to that, and it's like, oh, well, this is a situation I didn't know about. That's one thing. And then, but the biggest question you ask him is like, what's the, I think, oh my God, what's the meaning of a true warrior? And if you recall, that's one of the same thing Thor's asked Thorfinn. So it hit him kind of low. It was, I don't even think it was meant for that. It's just like, hey, he just, because he's Thorkell looking for the same thing. He's like, what's the meaning of it? Like, and the fight intensified, but didn't get to a conclusion. Hopefully, I was going to say hopefully next episode we get it, but I'm pretty sure Prince Canute gonna show up and the fight gonna end up kind of getting canceled. But I don't think Thorkell. I don't think Thorkell would cancel the fight on the sake of Prince Canute. But I think some more stuff is gonna come out about Thor's. Ashalot still hanging on by a thread. He's probably gonna make it out of this. Don't know how Thorfinn's gonna make it out of this because he can't pierce the chain, the chain metal that that's protecting Thorkell, which is it's hard enough fighting this dude, man. And you can't cut through that. And he's trying to not incapacitate him, but like immobilize him, so he can just once he does that, he can get all the answers he wants, But if that happened, we don't know, people. Thought we were gonna see the whole conclusion of that after this episode, but we did. Just gonna have to wait the next episode. But you guys let me know what you thought about this episode down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch up with you guys later.